Hey everybody, Brett in the BC Kitchen. One of the things that I get a lot of questions on is about meal planning. How do we get all those meals in all day? So kind of what I wanted to do is just sort of walk you through what my typical Sunday looks like as I'm preparing my meals for the week. So the first place I started with my chicken. So what I typically do is I get it set up and I like to put a rub on it. And actually the rub that I use is from my best friends in the entire world from Second City Prime. You guys got to check these people out. This is called the rub, and this is basically called the. I'm going to put it on here liberally. I'll let this sit in. Rub it, flip it over, and I'm just going to let that sit for a second. In the meantime, what I want to do is I want to throw together a base. I like to simmer my chicken just a little bit before I take it out and then put it on the grill. So I'm going to get set up with that here. Like we talked about in previous videos, there's two types of turkey meat that we want to use within our meal plans. The 93.7, which is 93% lean, 7% fat, or the 99.1, which is 99% lean and 1% fat. My meal plan that I have for myself personally calls for the 99.1. So I'm going to get that set up, get it set up on the burner here. So now while I got the chicken, the turkey, the rice, and now the sweet potatoes going, I'm going to get to work on my vegetables for the next day. What I have for vegetables is I have zucchini. Look what Chelsea got me. My favorite peppers ever. These are the sweetest, crunchiest things ever. These aren't even a vegetable. These are a dessert. So I'm going to get these sliced up and get ready to go on my meal for tomorrow. So I got these set up, and now I'm going to get these set off to the side to container for tomorrow. I'm going to check in on my chicken real quick to see how we're doing. That looks like we're doing well. So I'm going to set this down to low here real quick and let that get cooked in. I'm going to take a look and see where we're at with the turkey. Still got a little bit more time to go on the turkey. This smells great. This chili lime seasoning is getting in there real good. So truth be told, I'm a fair weather guy. To put it in a better term, I'm a weather wimp. So I'm not going to be out there in the rain and the cold right now. I got the hot plate. What's that, Peanut Gallery? Called the griddle. Sorry, it's not a hot plate. It's called the griddle. So I'm going to get it set up on the griddle. So I'm going to get this set to 350 degrees and get ready to transfer my chicken over from the simmer over to the griddle. Okay, to recap here, so I got the chicken. It's gone through the simmer process. I got the turkey meat still cooking over here. Rice getting ready to boil, so I'm going to turn it down, and I got the sweet potatoes going over here. Vegetables are cooked and ready to go, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started on the second stage of cooking the chicken. We go back to the rub, going liberal. Susie, Chris, I'm going to be hitting you up for some more of this. So now I'm just going to transfer this right over onto the griddle. I like that little bit of crunch. I like that little bit of crispy exterior on the chicken. Kind of gives it that little bit better flavor. And I always feel like when I cook chicken straight on the griddle or on a grill, I always kind of dry it out. This for me keeps the chicken fairly moist through the whole cooking process. So as the turkey meat's getting finished up, I'm going to show you real quick. I like to get that really good looking char chili lime seasoning on there. Gives it that extra bit of flavor that I really, really like in my meals. So the turkey meat's done, so I'm going to get this removed from the burner, get that thing shut off. I still have a little bit to go on the rice here. I can see that the water is getting soaked up very well in it. It's on low right now, so it'll only have a few more minutes. And I can chicken over here getting a good seasoning on the griddle. So the chicken's done, so I'm going to get it off. We got the sweet potatoes are done, so I'm going to get these dropped down onto the cooling rack. Okay, so we've got the chicken done. We got the chicken off to the side here. The turkey meat's done. We got the rice is completely cooked now. Sweet potatoes are out. They've cooled off, and the veggies have been sliced. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get the sweet potatoes prepared. So ultimately what I do just to make it easy is I cut the sweet potatoes in half, and then I just scoop out the insides with a spoon into the container that I'm going to keep it in. Okay, so I've got all the sweet potatoes scooped out of their skins. So now we're ready to start assembling the meals. No meal plan would be complete without a lifetime supply of
containers. So I go through these things like,
Nobody's business.
thank you. So the last part that rounds out the meal prep is having the scale. We want to make sure that we're getting the right amount of macros in on each meal. So I'm going to set it in with a little bit of protein, get my carbohydrates in there, and then get my vegetables in there. Can't forget the fats, so we got to add some fats to it. I personally like to put almonds. So I got meal one consisting of chicken, sweet potatoes, zucchini, and almonds. Now, I don't really like to make my meals the same. Although I'm eating the same food, I don't like to make the meals the same. So I'm going to pair all of them just a little bit different. So I have meal number 2, which is chicken, rice, zucchini, and almonds. I'm all done with the chicken. I already have 2 chicken meals, so I'm just going to container this, put this in the fridge, and then use this for tomorrow. I'm going to move over to the turkey meat. Put some rice in there. Half the peppers that I cut up. And instead of doing almonds on this one, what I want to do is I'm going to put a little bit of guacamole or avocado. This is 2 ounces, which is about the same as the serving that I was using for almonds. I like to use it with the 99.1 just because the 99.1 can be a little bit dry. So I like to add a little bit of avocado to it just to moisten it up just a little bit. We have turkey meat, rice, peppers, and avocado. And now we're going to build to meal 4. Again, we're going to go with the turkey meat. Got a little sloppy with that. Sometimes my boy JoJo down here, he wins. Won the battle on that one. So on this one, I'm going to pair some sweet potatoes. I especially enjoy sweet potatoes with the turkey meat because, again, I can use the sweet potatoes kind of to soften up the 99.1 just a little bit. I have peppers left over here that I'm going to add to the meal. And then I'm going to top this again with almonds. And now I have meal number 4. So now what I'm ready to do is I'm ready to put these in the refrigerator. And now I'm set up and ready to go for tomorrow. When I'm getting ready for work, I'm just going to grab those. I'm going to get those stuck in my bag. I got 4 meals ready to go prepared for the day because I made an abundance of food. I have food left over for tomorrow, so I'm going to container it and put that in the fridge as well. So I'm going to have sweet potatoes. I got chicken. I got rice. I ran through my turkey, but that's okay. I'll just make some more tomorrow. But other than that, I've already got half of my meal plan set up for tomorrow already. Anyway, that's kind of the simplification of the meal planning process. I hope it makes things a little bit clearer. One of the biggest successes for meal planning is truly the last word, and that is plan, is to have a plan. And my plan is always to have it ready the night before. That's how we process meal plans at BC Fitness. If you have any questions on that, please email me. Continue to watch our videos. We'll post videos continuously. If you liked it, please like it. Like it on the YouTube and subscribe. So thank you so much.